What is Niyyah for fasting in Islam? Have you ever wondered what Niyyah means when it comes to fasting in Islam? Niyyah is the intention in your heart to fast for the sake of Allah. This intention is essential for your fast to be valid. Without Niyyah, fasting is not accepted as an act of worship in Islam. It is not just about refraining from food and drink. It is about consciously deciding to observe the fast as an act of obedience to Allah. The beauty of Niyyah is that it does not need to be spoken aloud. It is an internal commitment. If you know in your heart that you will fast the next day, you have fulfilled the requirement of Niyyah. This inner determination makes fasting a spiritual act rather than just a physical one. Timing is important when it comes to Niyyah. For the obligatory fasts during Ramadan, you must make your intention before the dawn prayer, known as Fajr. This means you should from your intention during the night or very early in the morning before Fajr begins. If you do not make this intention before Fajr, your fast for that day is not valid. However, for voluntary fasts, you can make the Niyyah even after Fajr, as long as you have not eaten or drunk anything that breaks your fast. Different Islamic schools of thought have slightly different views on Niyyah. For instance, the Hanafi school requires a separate Niyyah for each fast, which can be made during the day before the fast starts. The Maliki school allows for a single Niyyah for consecutive obligatory fasts, such as those in Ramadan. The Hanbali school holds that a single Niyyah at the beginning of Ramadan can be sufficient for the entire month, although this is less common. From the standpoint of strong Muslim identities and spiritual growth, Niyyah is more than just a ritual. It represents a conscious commitment that aligns your fast with the purpose of seeking closeness to Allah. Parents can teach their children about Niyyah by helping them understand that fasting is an act of worship and self-discipline. This understanding nurtures a strong Muslim identity rooted in devotion rather than mere habit. In the context of modest fashion and Islamic parenting, Niyyah serves as a reminder that outward actions, like fasting or dressing modestly, should be accompanied by sincere intentions to please Allah. This internal sincerity strengthens spiritual growth and helps Muslims maintain their faith with mindfulness in all acts of worship. So, Niyyah for fasting in Islam is the heartfelt intention to fast for Allah's sake. It must be made before Fajr for obligatory fasts, transforming the physical act of fasting into meaningful worship that nurtures spiritual development and a strong Muslim identity.